dusty roads and a faded sun, where laughter lingered and days were young. I drive these back roads slow tonight, the fields all golden in the fading light. Old barns and fences, memories they hold, stories of a life we once called gold. Back roads to yesterday, I ride again through the echoes of laughter and old friends. Every mile takes me where I long to stay, on the back roads to yesterday. The creek still whispers under the bridge, the swing by the oak hasn't moved an inch. I hear the songs we used to play and see the faces that never stayed. Even the sunset feels like a friend, guiding me gently to the places I've been, through the dust and the time that slips away. I chase the back roads, I can't let them stray. Back roads to yesterday, I ride again through the echoes of laughter and old friends. Every mile takes me where I long to stay, on the back roads to yesterday. Turned up sorrel, evening chill, fence posts leaning by their wheel. Names we spoke then laid aside, where the roots in silence hide. Buried by the fence row, no one looks around. Some things don't need a marker to stay in the ground. I walk a line where we still grow, count the steps from long ago. Don't say much, just let it be. Ground remembers more than me. Funny how the dirt still knows what the heart won't show. Daddy said some things don't last, dug that hole and turned his back. I was young, I didn't ask, just learned how silence had. Buried by the fence row, the prayers we never said. Some truths live their whole damn lives between the living and the dead. spot and it brings it all to light. I hope the sun knows how to hold what we buried out of sight. They're buried by the fence road. Ain't shame, it's time. Just a chapter laid to rest on the far side of the line. Wind goes still, crows don't sound. Fence row keeps the ground. Photo faded in the sun, corners bent, but love's not done. Smile still frozen, young and true. Time moved on, but not me and you. Found it tucked in a coffee can, shoebox letters, rubber band. Your hair was wild, mine too neat. Summer dust around our feet. Funny how a picture knows every place my heart still goes. Mama's porch, that old white rail, Daddy laughing, telling tales. We didn't pose, just stood around, caught midlife, no perfect sound. A photo faded in the sun, held together, coming undone. Every line that time has drawn still leaves your face when the light is gone. If I could step inside that frame, I'd stay right there, avoid the change. Let the years just pass me by like dust across a summer sky. Now it's taped to my dashboard light, riding shotgun every night. When the road feels cold and long, it reminds me where I'm from. A photo faded in the sun, lost its color, not the love. Some things break, some things stay, even when the world turns gray. Yeah, time may run, but that picture stays. mist in the air. Late afternoon, cardboard boxes, old perfume. I found your name in crooked ink, and every word made time stand still. A letter found in the attic said the things you never said. Folded dreams and second chances, written long before we bled. The house is quiet, roof still leaks, same old creaks along the stairs. I wonder if you ever knew I'd end up finding you up there. Some truths wait till it's too late. You wrote about leaving in the spring, chasing work in younger days. Said you'd come back before the frost, but life got in the way. A letter found in the attic, yellowed lines, a steady hand. I heard your voice between the words, trying hard to be a man. If I'd known you needed grace, more than pride, more than time, I'd have met you halfway home instead of reading this goodbye. If I'd known you needed grace, more than pride, more than time, I'd have met you halfway home instead of reading this goodbye. I folded it slow, then let it be. Some love waits to set us free. Letter found in the attic didn't break me, didn't mend. It just showed me who you were and who I've always been. Folded it slow, then let it be. Some love way to set us free. Went through glass that's long been gone. Main Street sings a hollow song. Footsteps echo where we stay, in a town the world forgot to say. Ghost town memories still call my name. Empty stores and open skies, don't forget the blame. Park my truck by the old cafe. Sign still reads open someday. Paint peels truth I couldn't see. When we thought we'd never leave. Funny how silence screams louder than dreams. Friday nights, one red light, radios and cheap cologne. We swore we'd die in this small town before we ever died alone. Ghost town memories fill these streets with sound. Every laugh, every fight still walks me around. If walls could talk, they'd tell us why we left in pieces, not goodbye. Some hearts stay even when we roam, making ghosts of what was home. Ghost town memories ain't dead, just free, living quiet in my chest, like they're waiting on me. No lights on, but I still see everything we used to be. Needle sings and lamplight low, scraps of years laid row by row. Every tear, every smile, folded in to last a while. A quilt stitched with memories pulled up to my chin. Every patch a chapter I'm living in is thinner now along the seam. Colors soft like old time dreams. Still it keeps the cold away in that faithful, quiet way. Funny how the worn out threads hold the strongest ends. Sunday dresses, workday jeans, baby blankets, teenage schemes. She'd hum low while stitching tight, teaching love by candlelight. A quilt stitched with memories, never once complained. Took the weight of every year and stayed the same. If I ever feel the chill or wonder where I've been, I wrap myself in yesterday and start again. rich with memories, ain't cloth, it's time, sewn together by the hands that shaped my life. Light goes dim, seams still gleam, warmth remembers me. Dusty paws on splintered wood, quiet dreams where hay once stood. Barn cats and childhood dreams, lazy days and wide-eyed schemes. Everything was what it seemed back then. The barn leans left, the paint's worn thin. Cats are gone, but I walk in. Still feel small beneath that tin roof. Funny how a quiet place can still remember your face. Chasing tails in the afternoon, naming stars, inventing moons. Thought the world would come real soon for us. Those barn cats and childhood dreams taught my heart to wander free. Life was just a possibility back then. I wanted roads, I wanted more. Never thought I'd miss that floor. Cold dirt, warm hope, open door. Somehow one soft pearl, one deep wish. Barn cats and childhood dreams still curl up inside of me, reminding who I used to be when sun dips low on rusted beams. I smile and let it be. White dust floating in the light. Love don't measure, love just knows. That room feels smaller than before. Same old stove, same creaking floor. But when I breathe, I'm made once more. Somehow, some prayers never spoke out loud. They're made with hands. Grandma's hands in the flour, turning minutes into hours. Every meal a kind of power that fed us apron strings and Sunday hums. Windows open, morning comes. She'd smile soft, say help yourself, and mean it. Those grandma's hands in the flower held the house through every storm, built a world warm and sure around us. If heaven smells like anything, it's bread and time and remembering love passed down in simple things like this. Rolling pin, quiet song, Grandma's hands in the flower still guide me when I'm unsure, teaching me what matters more than words. Table clear, the light grows dim. Her love stays on my skin. Coffee strong, the light comes in. Floorboard squeaks an old AM hymn. Dial won't turn, but somehow plays yesterday in little ways.